In a stunning and unprecedented statement that has sent shockwaves through political and agricultural circles, Paul Mashatile, the prominent South African political heavyweight, has publicly declared war on government officials allegedly attempting to seize farmers' land. The declaration, made during a fiery address to the nation, signals a bold and uncompromising stance against what he calls an unlawful and dangerous assault on the very backbone of our country's agricultural sector. Mashatile, who has long been recognized as a staunch advocate for stability, property rights, and economic growth, did not mince words. "I will not stand by and watch this happen," he declared, his voice echoing across a packed hall of supporters, media, and political observers. "Our farmers have fed this nation for generations. Their land is their legacy, their heritage, and their right. Anyone who dares to take that away from them will have to answer to me and to the people of South Africa." The issue at hand stems from recent reports that certain officials, allegedly exploiting loopholes and ambiguous legislation, have been attempting to assert control over privately owned farmland under the guise of state interests or land reform measures. While land reform remains a critical topic in South Africa's political discourse, Mashatile insists that it must be conducted fairly, transparently, and with the consent of rightful landowners. "Land reform is not an excuse for theft," Mashatile continued. "It is not an excuse for corruption. And it is not an excuse for the destabilization of our food supply or the livelihoods of honest, hard-working South Africans. I will not allow our farmers to be treated as pawns in a political game." The declaration has immediately stirred debate across the country. Farmers' associations have welcomed Mashatile's intervention, describing it as a breath of fresh air amid growing fears of land seizures. "Finally, a leader is standing up for us," said one spokesperson from the National Farmers Union. "We have felt abandoned for too long while powerful interests threatened our livelihoods." Paul Mashatile's message gives us hope that someone in government understands the stakes. Political analysts have also noted the significance of Mashatile's move. By taking such a firm stance, he is positioning himself as a champion of property rights, potentially appealing to both urban and rural constituents who fear the impact of poorly executed land reform policies. "This is not just rhetoric," said political commentator Thabo Makais. Mashatile is signaling that he is ready to use his influence and resources to intervene directly. It's a high-risk, high-reward move that could reshape the political landscape. Mashatile's speech concluded with a powerful call to action: "To any official who believes they can claim land without proper process, without justice, without accountability, consider this your warning. We are watching. The nation is watching. And I will act decisively to protect what is rightfully ours. South Africa's farmers are not alone, and I will ensure they remain the backbone of this nation for generations to come." As the nation absorbs these words, the coming days will reveal whether Mashatile's bold declaration will lead to concrete action, legal challenges, or political confrontations. One thing is clear: the issue of land ownership, reform, and accountability has entered a new, uncompromising chapter, and Paul Mashatile has thrown down the gauntlet.